Hey guys, it's George. Welcome to today's video. Today I've got a vlog for you guys from my weekend at HallyuPopFest. This is actually the start of day 2, but I thought I would sit, get ready, narrate through day 1, and then I'll show you my outfit before heading off to day 2. So I have actually partnered with HallyuPopFest, which has been absolutely amazing. This is my first time seeing K-pop live, attending a K-pop event, attending a red carpet. Like, it's honestly been such an amazing experience, and like I'm so grateful that I got to work with HallyuPopFest. So thank you so much for working with me on creating these videos. It is really hot and sticky here in London. It's like 28, and anything like high 20s and above in London is just fucking disgusting. The houses here are not built for heat. They're built to retain heat. We don't have air conditioning, so it's just like bleh. So next, SPF. Obviously I didn't apply it to my shoulders in time yesterday, and I've got fucking burns. Like, look at that line. Not impressed. My own fault. So I'm currently filming in my best friend Rosie's flat. She was kind enough to let me stay here for the weekend. I live just outside of London, so getting to Wembley, where HallyuPopFest was held, would have been not too bad getting there, but getting back with like last trains and stuff, it would have been like a lot of ags. So I came here yesterday, dropped off my stuff, and then headed over to Wembley. And you know, it being true like weekend in London style, both of the underground lines I needed to get to Wembley were down, so it took forever to get there, and in this heat as well. But finally made it, walking up to Wembley, super excited. The first thing on the agenda for the day was the red carpet, and I was so excited for this, you guys. Like, I've reviewed so many red carpets on this channel, lots of K-pop red carpets, and to actually like attend one in real life, have idols stood in front of you like 5 feet away, getting to see the outfits up close in person, it was just the best experience. Like, and like the atmosphere, everyone's excited, everyone's screaming, the interviews, like just being there in person, insane. So on the red carpet yesterday, we had Sam Kim. He was really cute in his interview. And then we had P1 Harmony. Everyone went fucking nuts when they came out. I think my eardrum literally burst from the girl next to me. It was crazy. And then they were followed by Oneus. Oneus looked so slick. I loved the outfits. I will be doing like a full red carpet video of their looks. How could I not? I was there. So that will be coming after this vlog, so I'm not gonna like delve into like the outfits too much. And then I believe they were followed by Everglow. I love Everglow, so seeing on the red carpet, they looked incredible. Mia, like the pink hair, oh, I was living for it. And then out come Astro, and let me tell you something about Astro. We had 4 members, Unwoo and MJ weren't there, but the rest of the guys were, and they smelled incredible. They were probably about 5 feet away from me, and I could smell them, and they smelled so good. And then when they went up on stage, the guy hosting it was literally like, oh my God, you guys smell amazing. And then out next was Hwasa. Hwasa looked incredible in her outfit, and I love that she came out and she just like stormed down the carpet, giving everyone this like fierce look, and then she just like cracked into a smile. It was just so cute. And then she was followed by Chen. He seemed a bit nervous on the red carpet. That's the impression I got anyway. And his outfit wasn't my favourite, I'll be honest, but like, come on, it's Chen. And then after the red carpet, I actually met one of you guys, a subscriber called Isabel. And if you're watching this, Isabel, hello. It was honestly amazing meeting you. I've never met a subscriber before. You were the first subscriber I've ever met, and to put a face to the name, like, it was just an incredible experience. And Isabel was really sweet. We had a lovely chat talking about the event, who she was gonna go see at the High Wave meet and greet. Like, honestly, Isabel, you were so sweet. It was so amazing to meet you. I also got spotted in the day later by someone else, but I didn't catch his name, and I felt really embarrassed because I was like sat there drinking. I was like, oops, I've been caught red-handed. So after the red carpet, I met Tiffany. She'd come down to meet me, and we were going to go see the showcase and the evening concert together. So it was Sam Kim and P1 Harmony in the showcase, and I'm not familiar with either of those artists. And Sam Kim, oh my god, it was a vibe. I'll talk about the artist and then insert all of the clips that I gathered whilst there. And then up next was P1 Harmony. I've heard the name P1 Harmony before, but I've not heard any of their songs. I'm not familiar with them as a group, but honestly, the energy shift when they came out, because Sam Kim's very chilled, R&B, ballad, lovey-dovey kind of vibes. And then for P1 Harmony to come out, the energy shift was insane. Again, the screams were something else, but their performance was so energetic. I definitely need to see more of them and hear more of their music because I really enjoyed it. And then what I thought was really interesting after the showcase finished was that the two artists, Sam Kim and P1 Harmony, that performed in the showcase, they came out at the start of the evening concert, and I think they performed 3 or 4 songs each. So I think maybe the showcase was to give them a chance to show more of their music, and they did a few challenges. So P1 Harmony's Random Dance Challenge, that was so much fun. Treat me soft and tender. So next up after P1 Harmony was Oneus, and I listened to a few of their songs before going so I could get familiar, and oh my god, the performance was just insane. It was so powerful. They said in the red carpet they were going to bring sexy vibes. No lies told. So I definitely need to check out some Oneus. following act to Oneus was Everglow. I love Everglow. Like, they're just such powerful such powerful performers. Their songs are just so catchy. Like, La-di-da, First, Dun Dun, Pirate. Like, come on. Like, I wasn't familiar with their debut song, but even that, like, that was just incredible. Like, their entrance, like the stage presence. I think Everglow are probably like one of my favorite performances of the night. Out next was Astro, and I'll be honest, I was left wanting more from Astro's performance, and it has nothing to do with the performance itself. They were down to 4 members, and for 90% of their set, they performed as units, and they only performed one song as a group, which was Candy Sugar Pop. And it's like, I was just left wanting more. Like, come on, at least perform one. Like, my favorite Astro song, and I didn't get it. So I think that's why, and like judging kind of like from the reactions of like the crowd around me, that's like also like their thoughts as well. Like, the people behind me were literally like, where's All Night, where's Blue Flame? Like, the performance of Who, come on, it was sexy as fuck. But I just think people, like, we wanted Astro. then out next was Hwasa, Queen Hwasa, and oh my god, just the energy in the room when she came out, everyone lost their minds. And like Twit, Maria, I'm a bitch. It was just such an amazing performance. She had so much charisma on stage. Like, if you ever get the chance to see Hwasa live, you have to do it. Hwasa and Everglow were my favourite performances of the night. And then I caught a little bit of Chen's performance. If I'm honest, ballads aren't really my favourite, and he sung like a few ballads, and then I was like, okay, like I'm gonna just like head out now because I want to beat the crowds on the way out. Like, I hate crowds, I hate queuing. So, you know, I was like, let me just right now.
Can't you
was honestly such a great experience, as I've said for about 10 times in this video. Okay, so this is my full outfit. I'm too tall to fit in the frame. Oh, it's a bit dark, isn't it? Wait. But yeah, this is the full outfit. It's like a blazer with shorts, and it's got this like striped kind of thing. Pearls, vest. Gives me like Miami Vice vibes. And then I've got socks and the New Balance 550 on. It feels really weird to be wearing trainers that aren't chunky. This would have looked better without socks, but I didn't bring any trainer socks, so there we are. Anyway, that's me, day 2. See you there. Right, let's get stuck into day 2. For day 2, I met Tiffany around like 3:30, 4 p.m. and we went to Box Park in Wembley. So we chilled in Box Park, we got a little katsu, we had some ciders, some gin and tonics, getting us ready for the evening show. We actually skipped out on the showcase this time because the showcase artists come out at the start of the evening concert and perform like 3 or 4 of their most popular songs. So we were like, might as well just chill for a bit longer, get a few more bevies, and then head on down. The seats that we got on the Sunday performance were absolutely incredible. We were right on top of the stage, had an amazing view, so thank you so much to the HallyU team for the amazing seats both days. But Sunday seats were just like next level amazing. And it was so funny because we decided to film me going into the arena and like sitting down in our seats, just because like I'm not the best vlogger, I'll admit it. I'm good at like vlogging like what's going on around me, but like it just feels so weird to like be filmed in the street. Like I'm used to like filming in the privacy of my own home. So as Tiff and I sat down, I got spotted by another subscriber, and it was just such a coincidence because she was literally sat like 5 or 6 seats like further down from us. And Naira, it was so lovely to meet you. I really do love meeting you guys. It kind of like takes me by surprise because I'm not used to like being spotted out in public, but we had a lovely chat. You seemed super kind, so like thank you for coming and saying hello. Like if you ever see me, just honestly come say hi. So the evening concert started with Paul Kim. I'll admit I'm not familiar with his songs. I really liked his like sky blue suit, like wide leg with the sneakers, great outfit. And then out next were Weeekly. I only know one Weeekly song, After School, and oh my god, like how the crowd erupted when they played that. It was so amazing, like such a sick performance. And I love their outfits, the white and all the different cuts and like the long taping that come down with the boots. Was living for their outfits. Up next, we had performances from Cravity. Gravity's entrance was just dramatic. There was no holding back on the production value of that entrance. It was absolutely insane. And then they like broke into Adrenaline. Their performance was incredible. The choreo, the outfits, just the presence they had on stage, like from that intro, they had your full fucking attention. Out next was CIX, and I'm honestly kicking myself so hard because they came out, did their first song, and I was like, you know what, like, let me run to the loo. They're obviously not going to do Movie Star, like, so early in their set. Like, I'm in the bathroom, I'm peeing. What do I hear? Come on. Movie Star. Tiffany's texting me like, you're missing Movie Star, what is wrong with you? And I'm just like, fuck. So I'm like rushing to get back to the arena, and literally as I press record the song finishes. So I'm pissed with myself. But CIX were great. I only know Movie Star and Cinema, but when Cinema came on, beautiful performance, loved their stage outfits, the tailoring with like the edging, like the different cuts. It was just like so well done. Out next were Kpler, and I was so excited for Kepler's performance. It gets stuck in my head every time after watching them on Queendom. Like, their stage presence is just honestly unreal. Like, when they came out, they performed first, and just the audience were gripped. And then they performed Mask. I think they performed like their intro song that they did on Queendom. That was amazing. They performed another song, I can't remember, and then they did Up to finish. Kpler was honestly one of my favourite performances of the weekend. SF9 were up after Kpler and right before the main event, Kai. And I started listening to a few SF9 songs before the weekend, you know, like get in the groove of their music, and I'm fully obsessed. Like Teardrop, Good Boy, Now, is it Now or Never? Now or Never. Come on, like such amazing songs, and the stage outfits. I don't know the members' names yet, need to dig into that. But the guy that had like the cropped jacket with the belt, sexy crop top legend, as Tiffany was calling him, and just, I'm obsessed. And then after SF9, we had Kai, the main event, and I can't even tell you how excited Tiffany and I were to see Kai. We both absolutely love Kai. Both albums fully on repeat, like perfect, like chilled vibes with like just enough energy to them. He's also sexy as fuck. In person, stunning. Like, oh my God, I honestly don't think I've screamed for someone coming out on stage like that in the longest time. But I am gonna say something controversial, and this is just my opinion, this is just how I felt. I was a little bit disappointed by his performance. And let me explain why. I think there were a few factors for me that played into this. And first of all, he was the person I was the most excited to see, so you naturally really, really hype it up and you get really excited. And I think when like things get hyped up like that, it can quite easily like fall flat on its face and like do like the reverse. Do you know what I mean? And then I feel like he was more focused on the performance itself, like the dancing. He wasn't singing live the whole time. You would get snippets of him singing, and I don't know, I think I was just expecting more because everyone else sung live like the entire time of their performance. So for me, like that's what I had in my head, but he was more, in my opinion, focused on the dancing than the singing aspect. And then after 2 songs, he actually went off stage for about 10 to 15 minutes to change his outfit because he was having problems with it. So we lost set time and we lost, I assume, like certain songs, because when he came back out, we only got 2 more songs. So for that to be like the main headliner and you're like losing time on their set, like I understand if you're having like wardrobe malfunction or something, like fine, but it's just the fact we lost time in his set. And then I think the two performances before, Kpler, SF9, like it was really active, like full on singing, dancing, like the full time, really energetic. And then for someone to come out whose songs are more chilled, laid back, they still have that energy to them, but it's not like an active performance. Does that make sense? It was still a fantastic performance, don't get me wrong. The man is an amazing dancer. The stage presence, it's all there, but just like the missing live vocals and missing songs ready to go change, I just found that a bit disappointing. If I'm going to pick my favourite performances from the weekend, it would have to be Everglow, Hwasa, Kpler and SF9. Just honestly incredible performances, and I do think it comes down to like whose songs you know the most. Those are the artists whose songs I knew the most. Well, I mean, I knew literally 2 SF9 songs and they still like blew me away. So HallyuPopFest London honestly had to be one of the best weekends of my life. Going and seeing the red carpet, having the idols right in front of you, getting to see the fashion in person. Like honestly, like a mind-blowing experience. And to see K-pop live for the first time after doing all of these reactions on my channel and like seeing live performances like on YouTube and stuff, to actually see it in person, it's just so incredibly different. So thank you so much to HallyuPopFest for partnering with me and working together on these videos and for giving us such amazing seats over the weekend. HallyuPopFest actually have dates coming up in Sydney. I believe it's August 13th and August 14th. So if you live on that side of the world, I've left HallyuPop's website in the description box. You can go check them out and find out more about who's performing. It is pretty much the same lineup as London, but I think you have Chungha instead of Hwasa, Oh My Girl, but I believe Chen, Kai, Kpler, etc. Very, very similar lineup. It's just 2 or 3 performers that are slightly different. That is it for today's vlog. I really hope you've enjoyed seeing what I've got up to over the weekend and getting to see these performances as well. I've left the performance clips like quite long, so this vlog is quite long. So if you have made it through, please leave me 3 Union Jack flag emojis in the comments. Thank you for watching it the entire way through. I hope you've enjoyed the performances as much as I've enjoyed making this vlog. I'll also be covering MIK Festival at the end of July that's being held here in London. So that's performances from Pentagon, Suho, Red Velvet and more. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I shall see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and a massive thank you to everyone who's subscribed. We're getting close to that 50k milestone. So thank you so much. And yeah, see you in my next video. Bye guys.